Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Tony Kemp.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The 1-1. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down. Now it's Chase Peterson. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Here's a 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. The throw in. Peterson into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now at the plate, Jordan Diaz. In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it, and there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive, base hit. Peterson coming home. Now a long throw home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Connor Capel, and here it comes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is that. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo.
For the Orioles, the third baseman.
The line of the pitch. Called strike right there.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Now one missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Adam Frazier. 2 for 9 so far in the series. The 1-1. Mateo on at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Full count now. He goes down looking. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the
that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Welcome back at the plate. Kevin Smith.
The shortstop, Kevin Smith.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. Stepping in, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Right side, hard hit. 2 up, 2 down.
That's an out.
Laureano comes up to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
The designated hitter, Ramon Laureano.
And a pitch. Out to short, Vavra. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the center fielder, Kyle
The
Stowers.
center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Next offering is in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And the batter now, Taron Vavra.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jorge Mateo now. Bounce to the left side. And that ends the inning.
He's out.
Top half of the third inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz.
That's Ruiz.
Hit hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Tony Kemp. Just a slow ground ball this time. To second, there's one on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. Jace Peterson up next for the A's. Doubled in his first AB. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, Frazier. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Adam Frazier. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Ground ball to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one hit to right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now, Jordan Diaz. And a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Capel. Grounded out his first time up. Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Frazier on the first in time. And that will end. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Adley Rutschman. Left field. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock. You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one 95 to finish him off. Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch is popped up. Kemp makes the catch. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Smith. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right side. Santander hauls it in, 1 away.
Now back, the catcher, Jay Langolier.
In the air, right side of the infield. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Ramon Laureano. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Ramon Laureano.
The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Terrin Vavra. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Jorge Mateo, 1 for 2. That one's in there. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Baltimore, top 6, digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Mountcastle takes it to the bag. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Boots it. The run scores from third. It's 2-2. Can't get him at first, and the run comes in from third. Go ahead run on base. Now here is Jordan Diaz. It's softly on the ground left side. Over to Frazier. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. Back now at Oriole Park. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 1-1 now. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
And there's one away. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Peterson on the move. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. And that one hammered. Capel going back on this one. Back some more. Hits the top of the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Fly ball down the line. Capel has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, number 37. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Mateo puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Connor Capel. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Pitching change here, Brian Baker. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes into second, and he's out trying for 2. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. Digging in, Austin Hayes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Joely Rodriguez gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. That one catches the zone. That's strike 2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Terrin Vavra, the next to hit, the 1-1. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Langoliers makes the grab, and that is that. For the top of the 8th, now the A's designated hitter, Ramon Laureano. At the belt and fires. Grounder off the pitcher. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next, Esteury Ruiz. Right-handed reliever. This one in the air center field. And it's caught for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tony Kemp. Out towards left center. Full extension, makes the catch. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jorge Mateo. New pitcher now, Trevor May.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Softly hit to 3rd. Slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
1 down. And now Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 3. Grounder might be 2. Kemp over to second, drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Mountcastle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Keegan Aiken gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Leading off, Jace Peterson. Up the middle, and that one handled, and he beats it with room to spare.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Jordan Diaz. On the ground to short, could be two. Whips it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Next to hit, number 37. Bunting, and it's in the air. That's out number 2. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-2. Ground ball right side. Mountcastle to first in time. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. He's been so good against lefties. Looking to get the tying run on base. So now 1-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Austin Hayes will hit next. The pitch. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The tying run at the plate. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Up the middle, Smith. And that is the ball game.
These guys are laser focused right now. They knew coming into this series they were going to have to execute, come up with the big hits and the timely hits, as well as pitch and pitch effectively. They've done all of that. They've won the first 3 games of this series. One more to seal it and have a very successful road series.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.